Well, there's Pete leading the pack here. It's late November 2023 right now up in northern Minnesota, and I'm just getting over a cold. Still a little bit stuffed up, you can probably hear that, but I feel good enough to get out and go camping for a night. The plan for the weekend is to set up camp. I just got a brand new hot tent and a wood stove, so I'm gonna get there. We're probably about a half hour from where we're gonna set up, but I'm just letting Pete run right now anyway. And we'll get set up. I'll cut some firewood and then set the stove up and then do a burn in that, so before I put it into the tent itself. And then we'll get the tent set up, get everything sorted out in there, and then I'll finally be able to go grouse hunting. Hopefully the tent works out well. I do have a boundary water trip planned next weekend or the weekend after, 100% dependent on the ice conditions. But if we get good ice conditions, then we're heading in, and I'm probably gonna camp on the ice. So we'll see how this tent goes. All right, we got a good pile started. Let's get that stove lit up.
So what I'm doing here is a pre-burn of the stove before putting it inside of the tent, and that's just to remove any chemicals before putting it into the enclosed space.
All right, well, we're just gonna let this stove burn for an hour or so. I got it fired up last weekend a little bit, but we're gonna just let it burn any chemicals off, and then in the meantime, I'm gonna get the tent and all that set up. So we'll see how this goes. First time using this. think, Isla? Should we go hunting? Should we go find a bird? Good girl. All right. Pete's ready. It's a noon update. I got the fire cranking in the stove here. Pretty good. Oh, is it cozy in here? But we're about to take off and go for a little grouse hunt. See if we can connect with 2 grouse. That would be perfect. Absolutely perfect for a little grouse fry and macaroni and cheese after a while. Oh, Island's ready to go. Here she comes. Good girl. Yep, we'll get your vest on and we'll hit the old CCC trail right back here. Alright, wish us luck. Who's a happy girl? Isla's a happy girl. Where's the bird? Where's the bird? Where's that bird? All right, well, we just did a little loop and we're heading back down the road towards camp. Where's that bird? Is there a bird back there? No. No bird? We got to get dinner, guys. All right, well, just got back from that little hike. Got the wood stove cranking again. We're gonna do up some enchiladas. Pete's ready to go again, but we're gonna give it about 20 minutes. And then we're gonna head back out and hopefully get a grouse for dinner. Or else it's just gonna be mac and cheese. Pete, please. Boy. What do we got here? Oh, nice big grouse. Oh, that's a nice grouse. Oh, this one is going to cook up good tonight. That's a big bird. Yeah, I was just coming through the cedar here, and I flushed this grouse about 100 yards back there, and he flushed and he flew right over here, and I got him on the second shot. Awesome. Pete, Pete, come here. Pete. Shoot, missed it. The gun jammed up. Good boy. Wait. Oh, another one. Oh my gosh, a third one just flew. Oh. Oh. There you go, Isla. Oh. Put on some miles, so you deserve it, buddy. Good boy, good girl. It's a thirsty boy. Okay, 4:30 update. Back at camp right now. Getting the stove fired up. Gonna make some mac and cheese and then cook up that grouse that Pete and I got. Well, good morning. It is Sunday morning now, and I'm still stuffed up, but oh well. This is the setup, what it looks like in here. We have this insert that covers half of the floor, and I seem to like that. We have the air pad down for me, and then the dogs have Peter. The dogs have their cot, and then they each get a sleeping bag. The stove worked out real well last night. Pete, come. And I fired it up this morning, got nice and toasty again. But so far, so good with this little titanium fire hiking stove. Keeps it nice and toasty. The fire probably went out around 10:30, 11 o'clock last night, and then probably woke up around 1 or 2, and it was pretty chilly. The dogs were shivering a little bit, so we just got them repositioned into the sleeping bags, and yeah, I like it. So we're gonna drive up the road a little bit and leave Isla in the vehicle, and Pete and I are going to do a pretty good loop, bushwhacking, no trails this morning, and if we're lucky to get a grouse or two, I think we'll cook them up over the stove for one last meal, and then we're probably gonna hit the road. So, all right, let's get going. Well, it's a beautiful day today. It's approximately 30 degrees Fahrenheit. So it makes for pretty nice hiking conditions out here. Just got started, so no activity yet, but hopefully today's the day we connect with a couple. Well, that's a good sign. After across here. Where are you? Well, Pete's getting birdie. There's more grouse tracks here. So this bird was here not long ago. Could be sitting 15 feet away looking at us. More grouse tracks. Been seeing lots of grouse tracks, no grouse yet. Ooh, what do we got up here? Oh, buck rub. There are some left up here. Who's getting birdie yet again? And there were more grouse tracks. Oh, he's definitely acting birdie. Where is it, buddy? Well, it's 1:45 right now. Been hiking for a good hour and a half. I made my way through a large clear cut right back behind me, and we're seeing grouse tracks, like pretty good sign. And we haven't flushed a single bird yet. So hopefully we're starting to get into a little bit different cover. Maybe they're going to be stacked up in the conifers here. Well, Pete, he's acting like he's on another one. But there's also a lot of snowshoe hare tracks. They're everywhere this year. All right, let's put one up, buddy. Well, we just got back from a 5-mile loop, and we only flushed one grouse. So, as you can see, I'm just set up camp back here. Where I'm at, you do need to get a camping permit from the wildlife manager. But yeah, here is the Corey Kelly Trail. And back in 2006, him and his buddy were camping here. And I guess they had gone for a walk right back behind the camp here. And then they got back here, and it was getting later in the afternoon, and his buddy decided to head down to Town to get some gas for the vehicle. And Corey and the guy's dog headed south somewhere here of camp, and his buddy got back, and Corey wasn't at camp, and he didn't show up that evening. So his buddy got up early in the morning, started searching, looking, and next thing you know, they had a big search party out here. And unfortunately, they didn't find him that fall. When search efforts resumed that following spring, the helicopter saw him pretty quickly on the first day, and he was ultimately found I don't know, like 10 miles that way. He headed south, and then he hit a ditch grade, and he just continued going. And it was a total of, I measured it out of curiosity. Looks like he walked right about 14 miles. So pretty scary way to go. And they figure hypothermia is what ultimately got him. But that's where we're at. Okay, well, it's Sunday afternoon, 3 p.m. now. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is take down the camp, get packed up, and then sunset is about 4:30 now. I think it's going to take me a good half hour to get packed up, and then start making my way home. And if I see maybe a short little hunter walking trail, I think I'll probably hop out and do a quick loop, get Isla out for a walk. But yeah, unfortunately the bird hunting has been pretty slow on this trip. I did see the 5 yesterday, got the 1, and then yeah, today I don't know what to say. But Isla, you know, the day's not over yet. We'll see what we can do. Pete, you're okay. We got a ways to go yet, buddy. No.